Every fall, the National Ornamental Metal Museum hosts a fundraiser that is like no other in the world. It's called Repair Days. From all across the country and abroad, close to 200 blacksmiths, welders, foundry workers, metalsmiths, jewelers, machinists, and all other sorts of metal artists and enthusiasts will travel to the museum in Memphis, Tennessee for this event. These metalsmiths volunteer their time, skills, and expertise to repair broken metal objects that are brought in by the regional community. Funds raised during Repair Days contribute to operation costs, as well as support education and outreach programs that the museum offers to the public community. Some of these programs are metal arts education classes for youth and people of all ages. They also host internships and an apprenticeship program for blacksmiths and foundry artists. The internship and apprenticeship programs are vital to the metal arts community because they provide an immersive educational experience with hands-on leadership from the permanent staff in the smithy and foundry shops. The Metal Museum's permanent art collection houses significant historical and contemporary metal works, and they continue to actively expand this collection. Their exhibitions showcase a well-curated selection of these works and of other loaned artworks. These shows are inspiring to all visitors and elevate metal and related techniques to the level of fine art. During the Repair Days event, volunteers are allowed to camp on the museum grounds, and many others stay in the local hotels of the Memphis area. As a volunteer, I have always enjoyed camping among the museum's impressive collection of outdoor metal sculptures that are installed in the grounds. The event's mantras are, "We fix anything but cats, cars, and broken hearts," as well as, "Don't worry about a ding." And these mottos ring true time and time again as the community bands together to fix even the most difficult, broken metal objects. As a token of appreciation for time and skills, volunteers are given a high-quality denim shop apron. The event also offers the opportunity to purchase tickets for the Iron in the Hat raffle for a chance to win an amazing assortment of useful safety gear, tools, and other assorted metal or museum-related mementos. Processing of repairs officially begins on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m., and the event continues to accept repairs until 4 p.m. on Saturday. As visitors from the regional community arrive with their metal objects that are in need of repair, they are greeted at the welcome tent by a team of metal repair experts. At this time, these specialists discuss with the visitor what repairs need to be fixed on their object and assess how much the repair will cost. All metal repair estimates are provided free of charge, and the object's owner is allowed to decide if they're interested in paying for their metal object to be fixed. If the patron decides they do want their broken belonging to be fixed, the money they pay is actually a donation to the museum. Then, there is a short processing procedure, and their broken object is on its way to being fixed. Many of the jobs will be processed by volunteers during the event, and the object's owners will be notified that they can come pick them up. Inevitably, some in-depth or specialized repairs take longer to fix than the event allows. These repairs are usually finished and returned in the first few weeks after the event. The volunteers really do an amazing job of efficiently completing repairs at the highest quality imaginable. Having nearly 200 metal experts on site facilitates an incredible amount of repair jobs that can be completed and allows access to experts who have a wide variety of technical skills across all metal formats and materials. So in many instances, repairs will be passed around because maybe one person will forge a replacement part of a missing element, and then another person will weld that new part on, and then it will be handed off for somebody else to file and maybe polish or match the object's original patina. And in the end, we're doing way more than just fixing repairs with our metalworking skills. We're conserving history, either of the object itself, or maybe we're repairing and preserving something that is invaluable to the object's owner or their family. During the event, each repair that is dropped off is clearly marked with a tag that identifies the owner and exactly what needs to be repaired. The repairs are placed on shelving units where volunteers can read the tags and pick up the next project that they will be working on to fix. When a volunteer chooses an object from the shelves to repair, They bring it to the designated area on the museum grounds where those repairs are worked on. Small, non-ferrous metals and jewelry items are repaired in the small metals tent. Steel repairs are usually repaired in the smithy, where there are forges, welders, anvils, power hammers, and grinding tools available for volunteers to use. Some volunteers will bring their own tools, but mostly the museum provides all materials needed, and it has an extensive array of basic to specialized tools available for volunteers to use while completing repairs. Repairs that need to be completely recast or reproduced go to the metal foundry. This shop has the capability to make resin sand molds, green sand molds, ceramic shell molds, and can pour many different types of metal, including iron, bronze, and aluminum. Since it's not cost-effective for a larger commercial foundry to stop production runs in order to work with individuals from the public, it's unbelievably fortunate and rare that the museum foundry will take the time to repair and replicate broken cast elements or reproduce one-off items. Repair working hours are divided into shifts between volunteers, but repairs are consistently worked on from as early to as late as volunteers want to contribute their personal time. There are meal breaks, of course, and other interesting events speckled throughout each day, such as demos and gallery talks that are informative and interesting to volunteers and museum visitors alike. The demos are usually short and spread metal skills and technical knowledge about metal materials. Some past demos given by metal experts have been pewter soldering, welding cast iron, and dent removal. The museum provides complimentary breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all volunteers, and from experience I can tell you they do such a great job. The food's always great. My personal favorite meal is the barbecue lunch that is prepared for us by some of the employees of the Valero Memphis refinery. They will bring their personal smoker to the museum grounds on Friday and then stay up all night to oversee the cooking of a truly authentic Memphis-style barbecue. They will also bring some other assorted meat treats to feed the camping volunteers a delectable late-night snack. Whether visitors from the public are bringing repairs or they just want to witness the event, these guests are welcome to tour the museum's grounds, smithy, foundry, and galleries for the duration of the event. Saturday, from 10 to 4, is Family Fun Day. There are large tents set up, and volunteers and museum staff provide educationally based fun activities for all ages to be introduced to metal material and related techniques. These experts will demonstrate blacksmithing and pewter casting. Visiting participants can also get hands-on experience with metal stamping and making twisted wire bracelets. Guests can purchase and personalize the mold of a tile or bowl. Molten metal will be poured into these molds in the owner's choice of iron, bronze, or aluminum. Costs vary by choice of metal, but each one is personalized and truly one of a kind. In the afternoon, the foundry will have an iron pour where visitors and volunteers alike can see firsthand the amazing amount of planning, skill, and teamwork needed to melt iron using a blast furnace. Much of the iron used is from old radiators that have been smashed into appropriately sized pieces. Once the metal is molten, it's removed from the furnace and you can watch it being poured into the molds. This foundry has been known to recast broken grates, car ornaments, furniture hardware, and plaques. Also on Saturday, guests and volunteers can attend the annual Repair Days silent and live auctions for the opportunity to view and bid on magnificent handcrafted metalwork and artwork from a range of emerging and professional metalsmiths. At 4 p.m., the silent auction opens to the general public, and the Saturday evening live auction dinner is a ticketed event that begins at 7 p.m. I recommend that tickets to the live auction dinner be purchased as early as possible because they will sell out. As an appreciation gift, each donor who contributes an item to the auction is given a limited edition bottle opener keychain. This expression of gratitude features a different artistic design each year. Traditionally, it is designed by a current metal museum apprentice, and they will draw their inspiration from that year's Master Metalsmith exhibition. Every year during Repair Days, the Metal Museum honors a significantly influential living metal artist by naming them that year's Master Metalsmith. The chosen metalsmith is honored by the museum presenting a solo retrospective exhibition of that artist's work. The Master Metalsmith will present a slide lecture and also a gallery talk, as well as be on site during the Repair Days event to connect with volunteer metalsmiths and celebrate the opening of their solo exhibition. The 2018 Master Metalsmith was Lisa Gralnick, who was chosen as a result of her artistic, educational, and innovative contributions, which continue to propel the field of metalsmithing ever forward. Her solo exhibition borrowed from private lenders, Lisa's personal collection, and collections of major institutions to chronicle many of her jewelry and sculpture series, as well as an impactful installation. On Sunday, there is a massive cleanup, visitors return to pick up their completed repairs, and sadly everyone goes home and looks forward to next year. I feel the essence of Repair Days is community and connection, and whether you're a metal artist, patron of the arts, or just interested in seeing what all this is about, I highly recommend you make time to come to this event. All information about Repair Days is available on the Metal Museum's website. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there.